Hey friends, welcome back to another YouTube tutorial here on our channel, Putting Up with the Pompons. I am Shantae, the mother of the three gorgeous Pompon sisters. In this video, I did some jumbo knotless braids on my middle daughter, Kaylani. She has type 3 wavy hair, and it can be a challenge trying to grip her hair into this style, but my baby asked for it and I was trying to deliver. So I'm gonna show you guys how we achieve this look. Let's get into it. So of course, before we go any further, let me not forget to invite you to hit that subscribe button. Come join the family. We would love to have you. So let's get into it. So I'm going in with her hair freshly washed, and I went in with a Detangle cream by Aunt Jackie's, and I love this kit line. I've been using it for like literally the past year on Kaylani and Callista, my youngest daughter, and it does wonders. So as you can see right here, Kaylani is in need of a really good deep detangling. She had a ponytail in for a couple of days, and it literally takes 2 to 3 days for Kaylani to experience all this matting and her hair just webbed into each other. So I usually go in with a tangle teaser, but I decided to switch it up and try it with a small comb. I know I'm probably got y'all cringing like, oh my gosh, no, please, not a comb. But let me tell you, the comb really did good, like better than the tangle teaser. I felt like I had more control over what I was doing, and then the smaller section is going to be key. I wasn't experiencing a whole lot of ripping and tearing with her hair, and if there was a big knot that was snagging from the comb, because the comb would not budge if there was a big knot, so I'm not like ripping or plowing through her hair like I would with a brush, because the brush has so many bristles, it's just tearing through the hair. You don't have but that one set of teeth going through the comb, through her hair. So starting at the ends and just working my way up, when I did hit a big knot, I would pause and just separate it using my hands and just kind of like tease at it until I could get all the knots out. Now once I'm done, I'm going to show you guys her shed hair or breakage or whatever, the hair that we usually experience from doing a detangle. It was slim to none. I was totally shocked, and now I am convinced that I need to detangle all of my girls' hair this way. So I'm taking the gloves off so you can see, literally that was it right there. Oh my gosh, like I usually have a nice handful using the tangle teaser, and I love my tangle teaser, but it's just not delivering for me the way I want to, and I think I can use the comb and still get what I want without experiencing that extra breakage from using the brush. So now we're gonna go straight into blow drying her hair, because I need her hair to be straight to put the knotless braids in. So I sprayed it down using the Gabrielle blow drying spray, and I was very liberal with that spray. It smells really good, and I like that it doesn't like leave this coating feeling on her hair. There's been some heat protectors that I've tried in the past that just did not work great on Kaylani, but the Gabrielle Union one worked all right, and that's an okay hairline as far as hair products. But my favorite for her is the Garnier Fructis, the Slick and Shine line. I love that entire line when it comes to pressing her hair, and I will tag a video up above for you guys to check out her press, because I have done a flat iron on Kaylani and her hair does beautiful with heat. So I have this skinny nozzle on here because it helps direct the flow of the air a lot better, and I'm going in with the paddle brush, and I was comfortable going in with the paddle brush because I've already detangled, and I'm just going from the roots to the ends down the shaft of her hair until she is completely dry. It does take a while to get all of this hair dry because Kaylani's hair holds moisture, it holds water very well. So I believe she is considered high porosity hair. Her hair is definitely more open to accepting water and moisture rather than me and Kalia's, who have low porosity, where our hair is not open to water and moisture. So once her hair has been completely blow dried, I'm just detangling some more and just admiring her inches, because I love the length on Kaylani's wavy hair. So I have sectioned off her hair into 4 sections. This is just gonna make it a little easier for me when trying to do her braids. So I was playing around with my girl. I'm sorry. It's not child abuse. Please don't report me. So anyways, I'm going in on that first section. I'm dividing that in half, so she'll have 2 in the back. And then Kaylani picked out this braiding hair. Again, she was the one who wanted these braids. I don't usually do braids on Kaylani just because I just have a hard time gripping her hair. But she wanted braids like Kalia because I usually do these kind of braids on Kalia. She was just like, Mommy, I want these braids. Please do them on me. And she also likes me adding weave to her hair. She calls it weave. It's braiding hair. But she loves when I add braiding hair to her hair, mainly because she likes the color. She loves having that color added. So she picked out pink and purple. So I did one side pink and one side purple. Kind of had like a Harley Quinn kind of thing going on. And so I'm going in with my gel to make sure everything is laid down. I don't want her hair to be frizzy in this style, so a lot of gel is what is going to be needed to make sure her hair doesn't frizz too bad. Now I'm going in with the first pack of hair and I'm just dividing it up, and I try to divide it to the length of her hair's thickness, and then I'm going to start braiding her hair into the knotless braid. Now let me tell you, this is a challenge. I'm going to show you guys 3 times how I achieve it. Now I'm showing y'all 3 times, but each braid probably took me at anywhere from 5 to 10 times of me redoing it because I didn't like the way it looked. Again, I have a challenge. This is a challenge for me when it comes to braiding Kaylani's hair. It really can be difficult with me gripping it. Her hair does not exactly match the texture of the braiding hair, and that just can be difficult for my hands and my fingers. When I say my hand was completely cramping just trying to get these braids in, probably would have had a better time gripping it if I did do it smaller. I think the bigger sections did probably make it a little bit harder for me, but I didn't want to do small ones on her because this style is not going to last long on her. She'll probably have this style for maybe 3 to 4 days, and then we'll take it out. The longest she's ever kept braids in like this is probably a week, and then her hair starts to collect a lot of dust, and you can just kind of see buildup on her scalp and roots, and I don't like that, so I do wash it after a week. But this is probably the longest style that Kaylani has ever held. So again, I'm gonna show you one more time how I achieve this look. So I section her hair off into 3 sections, and I do my first rotation like I'm braiding a regular plait for her. I do my first rotation, and then I grab some braiding hair using my right hand, and I add 1 piece between my index finger and my thumb, and then the other piece goes right over that piece of hair that is hanging over my index finger, and I just continue braiding as normal. Now I add 3 strands to each one of these jumbo braids, and to me that just gives her the right amount of thickness and length. But I think this was 48 inches of hair, and Kaylani was like maybe 4 inches shy of being 48 inches, so there's going to be a point where my girls in braiding hair is just really not going to do absolutely nothing for them. So this is the finished look, and I was debating whether or not to dip her hair. I decided to add some clear beads to the ends and instead of dipping it in hot water, and that's only because I didn't want to dip her hair in boiling hot water, because like I said, her hair was only 4 inches shy of being as long as the braiding hair, and I just was like, yeah baby, we just gonna go ahead and just add some beads to close them off so they don't unravel on you. And that was pretty much it. She really did like the color, and it was very simple, something cute for her to have for the summer because she can't really wear color at school. Now I'm gonna go in with the BTL hair foam. Love this braid foam. It's great for frizz. It's gonna make sure that those braids stay laid and there won't be any flyaways. I make sure I work them down the braids as well where her natural hair is, because that's where you'll experience a lot of frizzing, especially with knotless braids. Then I zap that with a blow dryer, and here she is completely finished. I also went to go in with some oil on her scalp, and this is by the Black Seed Baby hair oil. Love this oil. It smells so good. I love a nice herbal smelling oil. Oh, it's just, I love it. So definitely check them out for a hair scalp oil. I've been using this oil for the past couple of weeks, and it has been nothing but amazing. And here she is completely finished. The purple was probably my favorite out of the 2 colors, but the pink really just looked good on her skin tone. I don't know what it was. It really looked good. So I'll probably try this again in a different way, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys for joining us on another tutorial. We greatly appreciate having you here. Be blessed and be safe. Don't forget to check out our other videos and tutorials here on our channel. We greatly appreciate having you guys. We will see y'all on another one.